All right, so now for the next question, it says 4 equivalent forms of the quadratic are given. Which one displays the zeros? So out of all of those, let's just a quick survey of the class. How many of you guys think that A displays the zeros? How many of you guys think that B tells you the zeros? How many of you guys think that C tells you the zeros? Raise your hand. You think the C tells you? Okay. How many of you guys think that D tells you the zeros? Okay. All right. How many of you guys just aren't feeling raising your hands? Because I didn't see a lot of hands going, oh, you raised your hand for that one, though. Okay. Are you afraid that you're going to be wrong? You probably are going to be wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. So it's all right. Nobody's perfect. But anyways, it's B. The reason that it's B is it's in what we call prime factorization. It's in the factored form. So because it's in the factored form, very easily we can set this equal to 0 and find. By the way, what do you guys think the zeros are? Well, it's very easy. If I say 0 equals -4 times x minus 2 times x plus 2, I divide everything by -4. By the way, whatever I'm writing down, you guys write down. And I get 0 equals x minus 2 times the quantity x plus 2. And now what? Well, I got to remember that, how do I get 0? Well, 0 is the product, or can be the product, of 0 times 0. In other words, this has to equal 0, and this has to equal 0. So in my next step, I just say x minus 2 equals 0, and x plus 2 equals 0. When I solve those, I get x equals positive 2 and x equals negative 2. How can I verify that, you guys? Huh? Graph it. So we're going to graph it. She said with confidence, graph it. All right, so let's graph it. Go to y equals. And am I subtracting 4, or is that a -4? It's a -4, right? And then that's going to be multiplied by x plus, or no, x minus 2, not that it matters. And then x plus 2. And so I could literally just graph it the same way that it's written. And by the way, they say that all of these are equal. All of these are equivalent. So every one of these, if I plug every one of these in, they'll graph exactly the same. But this one is factored, so I can tell exactly what the zeros are. When I hit graph, oh boy, here we go again. It's a funny thing. So I'm going to hit zoom, and I'm going to hit standard. So do me a favor, because I see a lot of you guys writing stuff down with the pencil. As soon as you get it graphed in your graphing calculator, let me take a screenshot of what I entered in so you guys can see that. As soon as you get it entered in your graphing calculator, hold your graphing calculator up so Mr. Adams can see that you've done it. Good job. Some of you guys still got to do it. Plot that bad boy just like that. Let me see. I only saw one student's graph 2. All right. So far 3, 4. I counted you 4 or 5. Okay. I have more than 5 students in class. Put this in your graphing calculator. Hold it up. I think that's 6, or he's stretching. I'm not sure. 7. Good. Oh, that's good. And let me take a screenshot here of this, and I still got some more kids. I want to see the graph. Hold it up. Enter the graph. I want to see the graph. So hit the graph button. Yes. Bring it here. Let me see it. Let me see your, oops. Okay, is there anybody else? Well, anyways, real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out here. And this is what the graph looked like. Where does it cross at? It definitely crosses at 2 and -2, right? Okay.